basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jackson out there with Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's Anderson in at the 2. And for Boston, all right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
Ball with it. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Muhammad. Here's Holmes. Pounded by Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Takes it inside, and Ball throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Jackson. Outside Davis. Lets the three fly. And Holmes pulls it down. Here's Muhammad.
Seattle foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. For Seattle, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Hines. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
Seattle foul. Ball. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Holmes. Tries it from 19. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside Davis. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Holmes. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They get the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Jackson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Offensive rebound. Here's Muhammad. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Boston.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Ball. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. Here's Muhammad. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Defended by Jackson.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Thornwell's checked in for Seattle. Jackson comes in for Jackson. He shoots it. Davis with a rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Let's go with a 3 on target from range. Davis has got 6 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Check by Davis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Jackson outside. Puts up a 3. No good. And Boston going the other way now.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Drains the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Jackson's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to ABC. Here's Muhammad. Anderson covers. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Seattle foul.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. For Seattle, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jackson finds Anderson. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes.
And here's the fast break. Here's Z. Called in by Thornwell. Jackson outside. Pass to Anderson. From deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Boston, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's ABC. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Muhammad. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
They grab their own miss. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Tipped. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And that one falls for Jackson. Boston's shooting the rock around 46% so far. Pass to ABC. Stolen by Anderson. He goes up. And finished off by Anderson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's the chosen one. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Z. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And they get it back. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And so it's Seattle, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Now here's Holmes. 8 points in his last time out. Defended by Jackson. Fires for 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Seattle shooting around 50% in the game so far. And the bucket is good. Jackson's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to the chosen one. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Now here's Jackson. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And yep, it's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Defended by Jackson. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Oh, wow! Wow! That That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the left wing, the three. His 6th miss of the game, just 2 for 8 now. Jackson on the wing from the baseline. The rebound by Muhammad.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And another shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Jackson's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Jackson against Holmes. Inside. Here's Muhammad. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Jackson against Holmes. There's the three. And that one's good. Jackson for 3.
3 points.
Jackson's got 13.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Muhammad. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Jackson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
The line for 1.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And for Boston, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Z. Here's ABC. Blocked! 3 on 3. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Boston calls time here.
Gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
White, he's checked in for Seattle. Anderson comes in for Ball. And for Boston, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to ABC. Here's Muhammad. He's guarded by White. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Shooting for Boston, Wheeler. One shot.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Z, defended by Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team
Well,
foul.
that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for
First one
Boston.
falls for him.
Wheeler. 2 shots.
That one misses.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Anderson finds Jackson. Tries again. There's Thornwell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to ABC. Here's Z, defended by Jackson. Here's the chosen one. Nice D from Anderson. Jackson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 20 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's ABC. They get it back. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Wheeler. Taking
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Seattle shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Z. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Called in by Thornwell. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing
Boston
the issue.
foul. Mohammed. Third personal foul, third team foul.
And he drops it first. Young, he's checked in for Boston.
Jackson. 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's ABC. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Z. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Kept alive. Here's Muhammad. Tries yet again. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Ball, he's checked in for Jackson.
Ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Ball with the rebound. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, third team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Boston. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Down low. Here's Anderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
That one misses.
Shooting for Seattle. Anderson at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Z. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And a miss there on the triple. With 1 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fifth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Seattle. Ball taking 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Seattle building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, give us your tip.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been kicking soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy runs. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boston shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Anderson in at the 2-guard position. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Defended by Jackson to the middle. Tipped away. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On defense, the visiting team. With some arc, and the nice bucket inside from Holmes. Holmes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Holmes against ball. Right side Davis. Ball outside. Back to Davis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Inside is Muhammad, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Davis. Good on the 13-footer. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ball with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Jackson can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Boston, Holmes. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Ball. That one's no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Anderson finds Davis. Back to Anderson. from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Anderson's got 8.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Back to Holmes. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Coming onto the floor for Boston, number 11, Harlan.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. From deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
3 points.
Jackson's got 23 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the chosen one.
Seattle foul. Jackson, first personal foul, second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Boston, number
And he makes a first.
11. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Boston will have it. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. They get it back, and he dunks it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Muhammad. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's ABC. Can't hit that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, fourth team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Number 11.
That free throw misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good. Out to the wing. Outside, Anderson. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Z. The three-pointer off the mark. Seattle shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Puts the move on. Jackson can't get it to go. Boston shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. From about 16, count that one. He's got 9. Seattle shooting a remarkable 60% clip, very efficient. Pass to Anderson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. To the left side wing. From about 19, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Anderson's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Z, defended by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doubled by Jackson. To the right side. The three. The shot is good.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Jackson outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hit. Shooting one.
Oh, he's checked in for Anderson.
Jackson, 1 shot.
.116 left in the third quarter. Here's the chosen one, defended by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
To Boston. In for Boston. Barry. Blunt.
Just 3 to shoot. Z fires in the triple. He has 6.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Seattle shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Ball outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for Boston, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Z. Up again.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ball. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Seattle foul. Ball. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Boston. Blunt. Taking
no good on that one. So he comes up empty at the line. Launches a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Over to the left wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's the drive. Basket counts.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
And so it's Seattle, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's ABC. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And for Boston, and they're on the break. Pass to ABC. It's tipped. Ball outside. Here's Thornwell. Puts it up. And it's ABC with a rebound. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Knocks it loose. And they're on the run. Here's Posey. Pass the ball. Goes back up. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the wing, right side. Here's Barry. Outside Young. Hey, expanding his range. The shot, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And Posey pulls it down.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. Here's Young. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now.
Oh! Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Here's ABC. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple of things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Z. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the left side wing. And Paul throws it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Out to the wing. Here's Z. No good that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Jackson can't get it to go. Boston shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's the chosen one. Off target with the 3. For Seattle, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. Pass to Jackson. Here's ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knocked away. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Barry. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Z, defended by Jackson to end the run.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
The shot by Z, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
3 points.
Jackson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the chosen one. That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Young, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Blunt. Over Adams. Oh, Adams with the block. Jackson against Young. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Barry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Barry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Boston.
That one's off.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Seattle shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Boston on offense. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Blunt. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Boston. Dennis. Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Charging foul called on Jackson. 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
Anderson against Young. Pass to Barry. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Here's Barry. With the teardrop. He's off on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Young. Offensive board. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Anderson. For 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Ball way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
3 shots.
And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Boston. Barry. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.